Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Gladius. Yes, Warhammer 40k Gladius, and we are in our next turn where we... Oh, that was a little mismatch, but I think he's not going to get damaged. Where we are going to be on the hunt for the Astra Militarum right here. So let's see how far we get our units. What I definitely have to do... Oh, I think I made a small mistake. Engaging rocket guys with a tank, I guess, is not that good, but anyhow, little mistake. Let's hope nothing too much is going to happen to us. So, what do we want to do? The close combat would of course be amazing. What we want to do, of course, is eradicate the next AI player right here. That is what we will try out. What I definitely have to do is to combine our forces once more. I do not want to let them be split up too long, and I think I'm going actually to make it that way. Let the land speeders, or yes, 2 land speeders to be precise, scout ahead, and the rest of my army is going to get together again. Hopefully finding the Astra Militarum forces with not too many losses right here. Do I have anything left up here? Actually not. Which unit did I forget? No, I did not forget him. So the good thing is we can soon create some Devastators, or get some Devastators, and we are producing Dreadnoughts, yes, Terminators to be precise. And what I'm wanna do is to pimp out a second army. So the plan, how and when, or whether that is even going to work out, we will find very soonish. So what we can say for certain, we probably have found them. The Predator needs to retreat the next round, elsewise he's not going to survive. Devastator Space Marines, infantry unit equipped to bring down heavy war machines. The battlefield echoes to the furious roar of heavy weapons as the Devastators open fire. No matter the target, no matter the odds, a Devastator squad carries sufficient firepower to obliterate their enemies in a matter of moments. Even mighty war engines cannot stand against these deadly accurate support troopers, shuddering to a blazing explosion wrecked halt beneath the concentrated volleys of the Devastators. Alright, as I said, our Predator is going to retreat. In that process, even killing this guy. Or not, but at least now he can nicely regenerate. So I'll have to hope, if I'll move them right here, I have the opportunity to jump. No, I don't. That's really amazing, isn't it? Or maybe it has a minimum range. No, how does this work? Flies across the... Okay, it can only fly across obstacles. Alright, that ain't nice. But for now, I'll accept it. So I think I start on firing on these guys. And we took down a couple of them. That is very nice. The rest of our units, of course, is going to completely advance right here. Predator tank moves there. You are going to, even if it's nonsense to capture that, why not? The good thing is, I think it's not completely nonsense, because it actually helps us to, I don't want to say see through the fog of war, but, oh, wrong move again, but it ain't that bad, I think. So these guys will work up as well. And do you know what we do? Capturing this one, then fly over there. Nothing missed. Still some guys which we can order, and these guys are just going to stand for there for now. Dreadnought, you move up. My plan here is to Did I already say that? I can't even remember. To get down a second army, which shouldn't take too long, which we then can not only on one hand defending here our main base, but we want to go on either. Alrighty, guys. Going to here. So we could, what we could do? We now have the terminal. Okay, I invested in the Devastators, increase the tile acquisition radius of the city. That I think is quite nice. But to be honest, first of all I am going to go. Okay, fortress expansion we've got, and orbital delay building that constructs new buildings and generates influence, or advanced increase all tile. I'll go with the orbital relay for now, clearing the notification, ending our turn. And good part is I think 3 AI or 3 enemies are remaining. I can't remember whether one of them already cleared themselves out. That I do not know, but we will find that out at one point. Army wise, I think it is quite good for us. What I'm missing, I haven't seen some sort of statistics or something like that. I remember, wasn't it in... weren't you able in Civilization to actually see statistics like... Oh, I misclicked, crap. To see statistics like who has the greatest army, or was that Heroes of Might and Magic? I can't remember. At least one of these games you could. Okay, it's good for them. Though I'm not certain whether our army is actually lacking a little bit of diversity, because as you can see we have our main force, our tactical marines, but I guess in every chapter that is the thing. But I think we should invest in more Terminators and Dreadnoughts. So let me take a little look in the city. Terminators are coming out, some indicators. Okay, I think that's quite nice. And in 5 turns we can produce flying units, and that we will then do, and that we should even be able in this. I hope we can still produce, not use, but produce the first the first flying unit in our army. And still, one thing is remaining. We still need to find the Lord of Skulls. So we are... Oh crap! Oh crap! We could lose a Predator bloody tank. I do not hope that. I definitely need to... If he survives... Okay. Crap! That is not good. So as you can see, what the AI did there, they focused on flyers. I don't know, and we nearly lost a tactical squad there. And I of course do not know whether they did that as a reaction of us getting into so many tactical marinas. That could of course be possible. So I think I'm going to move this guy right there. Can you? That would be oh so great. So they're even heavily armored. What do we do? I don't want to lose him, so I'll try to advance as far as I can. They are going to retreat. For now, of course, regenerating. At a certain point, we definitely are going to have to retreat. I don't know how fast we can take them flyers down here. So there are, I think, the best thing for us here is actually to fall back and produce some anti-air units, although I don't know if all of our forces are able to shoot, how that is going to turn out, to be honest. Though we shot with many units here and only did a little bit of damage. That wasn't too good. Can you? No. So you are going to retreat a little bit. And then focus fire. Not doing too much, but better than nothing. Maybe our land speeder gets as reinforcements in time. You know what, I risk something. I'm moving those units up here. Why not? What could happen, guys? What could happen? Still, it could be necessary that we retreat or not. Alright, the enemy is retreating. That is also good for us. That squad is down. If the enemy is intelligent and doesn't retreat this guy... Okay, that's what I wanted to say then. He's focusing on a different unit. Please don't fall in close combat. Okay, good. Alright, definitely. One thing we definitely have to do is to help out our fortress there, and we have discovered the orcs. The endless wild career of the violent orc race across the galaxy would be comical if... What did I just read out there? The endless wild career of the violent orc race across the galaxy would be comical if it weren't so devastating to the Imperium. They've already destroyed the once precious Imperial colony, your chapter world. You must prevent them from destroying your chapter 2. And remember, they are not as stupid as they seem. The good thing is, oh man, Meganobs. Good that we have our Dreadnought here. Though, I assume we are not having enough units up here. And I fear we are going to be torn apart by these guys in close combat. That wouldn't be very nice. So, not much happened there. So, there you see why we definitely need the Seeker guy. Going up against air fighting units. Still, I'm going to left and put away 3 of our tactical squads here. Can they shoot? You are definitely going to regenerate, and you are going to follow as well. So we do a little splitting up here because, you know, why not? He's going to go ahead and then try to attack those guys. We are going to retreat for now. Shoot in the air. So that is what I wanted to say. I have the feeling that shooting in air is not very effective at all. That is the bad part here. I know one thing, this guy is definitely going to retreat the next round. And now that I'm seeing that many of the enemies, including the orcs, are going for air units, that is, I guess, the resonance of the AI to our units. I just assume that is so. Okay, we can't really fly very far there. Still 2 turns for our Terminators to get to us. So I guess they are fighting as well. That is, I think, good for us. Oh, I don't know. Oh, did you see that? Bloody hell. Just lost a dreadnought. The orcs seem to have very elite units, so to speak. I assume the best move for us is really to retreat and build up a different kind of army. That seems necessary, although what I don't want to have it, that's going to take, I guess, a little while. That is the bad part there. Alright, these guys go ahead, and here those guys have retreated, so I will move my other guys then all back. We fall back. No, we are not going to go against the Imperial Guard, not Imperial Guard, but the Astra Militarum as of now, but we will retreat. And we will even then build, I guess at some point, some anti-air units. So at least the plan. So you are going to go the other way around. Ring around the rosy, so to speak. Alright, you already did everything, but you can shoot them. And here I just move like so. And stay, clearing the notifications there. Losing the Dreadnought was not good. That was a bad mistake. He was suddenly surrounded by all their enemies. So guys, that then in the end brings us to the end of this episode. In the next turn we are seeing, not in the next, but in the next episode we are we will begin to produce some flyers, so that is really good for us. For now, I really thank you for watching. If you actually have enjoyed this episode, then please guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.